everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jorgelina. I'm a holistic vocal coach and today we're going to analyze the incredible voice of Kelly Clarkson. This is a video from my series of analyzing my 3 favorite female singers. This is video 2. If you would like to watch my 3rd video, don't forget to subscribe so you are going to be notified of it. You can see the first video of my series there as well. Obviously, Kelly Clarkson is one of my favorite singers and there are many reasons for that. Today we're going to analyze the different abilities that make her such a unique singer. First, vocal texture. One of the aspects that set Kelly Clarkson apart from other singers is the versatility that she has with her vocal texture. She can have a very clean sound, but also she can get into most raspy sounds, which really adds a kind of an emotional edge to her songs and give her much more emotional expression tools to deliver the messages. These vocal effects also give her voice a lot of power. Being able to dominate these techniques while keeping your voice healthy, it's really hard to do. It's really skilled as well, and you can learn it, but it does require you to have a very, very strong foundation first. So I wouldn't recommend you to just go straight to those raspy sounds without first having a strong, solid foundation of vocal technique, because you can really damage your voice. Number 2, emotional depth. One of the things that always caught my attention is her emotional depth. I see her singing a lot of different songs with a lot of different messages and different emotions, and it seems to me that she really goes all into that. That's another aspect that I analyzed in my previous video as well. It seems to be something in common that all my favorite singers have, but it is a quality that I really, really admire in a singer, because being emotionally vulnerable is not something that you find commonly. It requires you to be brave, not only being a brave person that is not afraid of navigating emotions. Also, as a singer, it really requires you to engage with your songs very deeply, not only from, pitch and ornaments and things like that and sounding nice, but from a deeper, much deeper place. And of course, that requires you, as a plus, to have the necessary vocal tools to be able to deliver that expression. So that's one of the ways in which vocal technique is necessary for performance. A lot of times people say things like, I much rather have a singer that sings with emotion than one that sings with technique, but cold. Yes and no. Technique without emotion, not good. Emotion without technique, you are not going to get very far, because you just don't have what you need to be able to deliver that powerful message. And also, if you just let your voice react as if you were in an uncontrolled emotion, you are not really delivering a powerful message as a mature singer. You are more kind of reacting to emotions. And it might seem powerful, it really doesn't sound as good as you think, and it robs you from a lot of sound and a lot of art, because at the end of the day, being an artist is not only about venting, but about creation, creativity, and beauty as well. So there are many times in which she goes very deeply into her songs, and you can sense a certain fragility in her voice, and that kind of goes beyond her technique. Although even in those times, technique really gives you support to deliver your message without having to just stop singing. Even in those cases, there is a lot of beauty in her performance. This is the most iconic example of that.
You will never have to wonder her worth, because unlike you, I'm gonna put her first. And he'll never walk away. He'll never walk away. He'll never break her heart. He'll take care of things. He'll love her.
As you can see, everyone is crying with her, not only her. So that is the power of heartfelt performance. If you want to grab this skill from Kelly Clarkson, there are a lot of things you can do. It does take a lot of work, like internal and external work, to be able to be such a powerful communicator like her. And more than everything, it does take courage. but you have to start somewhere. And if this is you, just think about the first step. Most singers never take that step from being focused on themselves and thinking about high notes and remembering lyrics to actually communicating. So if that is you, the first step that you can take is to engage with your song in a different way. If we are used to singing, just trying to remember a melody and lyrics and that kind of things, you can take a different approach. Make sure you sit with your lyrics, you read through them, allow yourself to feel what the song means to you. If you are not used to processing emotions and these kind of things, and you tend to be rather reserved, you're not gonna be a bomb of feelings. Just take it easy, don't expect feeling anything extravagant, because your brain always protects you. So as I always say, the formula is comfort zone +1. So one good way to start is to just sit with your song, think or feel, if you can, it's even better, what is one emotion, like the main emotion of the song. Just one. And then of course later on you can refine it, but at least being able to connect with one emotion will give your song a much different energy, because usually we go on stage and we sing, most of us sing with the emotion of being scared of being in public or fear of not reaching high notes and things like that. If that is you, just in the comfort of your own home, sing a song that you know a lot and try to sing it from different emotions. For example, you can sing Because of You, you can sing it from the emotion of anger or sadness or being scared. Just try different things, even if they don't make sense to you, and you're gonna see how the songs start having a lot of different energies every time you sing them. From there you can start refining your own version. Always remember that, yes, if you add even a little bit of emotion, your audience will really appreciate it. You are going to be working on being a more mature artist, an artist that doesn't perform just for themselves or think just about themselves when they sing and how good they sound or how bad they sound, but start thinking about giving something to the audience. Now let's talk about something that Kelly Clarkson is really well known for, and it is vocal endurance. She is well known for perform high energy songs and keep on performing after that. Like if you ever try to sing one of her high energy songs, such as Since You've Been Gone or Mr. Known It All, it's easy to get tired after just one or two of those songs. But she sings them and then she keeps on singing and she keeps on singing. That is a very unique quality that she has and something that we can aspire to as singers. If you want to develop this skill as well, there are several things you can do, but definitely getting into the habit of singing for a longer time every day really helps. Of course, there is a limit to that, but if you only sing, let's say, half an hour, 3 times a week, you're not going to be developing that stamina very much. If you want to develop this, a good idea is to aim for 1 hour of singing like on a row. Of course, you need a very good technique as well to have stamina and endurance, because otherwise your vocal muscles are not going to work with the coordination that they need to be able to have a healthy voice, and you're going to get tired and you're going to have to do much more effort, and then one thing leads to the other and you're going to break a voice, get sore and all of that. Another thing that you can do is to work on your CO2 tolerance. That is something that all high performance singers have to do. If you have ever seen singers singing while they're running a treadmill, that's what they are working on. Those are just a few things that make her a great singer, but she has many other abilities and qualities as a singer. For example, her stylistic versatility, as well as her impressive vocal range and her clean and tidy high notes with high energy, as well as low energy when she wants to. So this is a great singer if you are a singer, particularly a female singer. Then if you listen to Kelly Clarkson, you are definitely going to incorporate some really good tools in your singing toolbox. If you want to learn how to sing one of Kelly Clarkson's songs, let me know in the comments. Let me know if you have performed one of her songs or learned, and how was it, if it was easy or hard. And of course, if you like this video, subscribe because I have one more video from this series, as well as many other videos about singing. And that's it for today. I'll see you next video.